18 kills. This guy is defo a smurf, bro. Unfortunately, I finished the due to a W key smurf who had 18 of them in the game. It was annoying to lose him that way to someone who was clearly better than the entire lobby, especially since it was 100% a winnable game for me. By game 12, the tilt was in full effect, and by this point, I would normally take a break or finish my session for the day, but we were only 3 hours in. I played this fight very poorly and ended up dying 3 spots off of placement. Oh my god, bro, he one-taxed me, bro. Game 13, we landed salty, and tilt mode was very much still on 100%. No, he was 18 HP. Despite pulling off the Mongol Classic and multiple tag shots, I still got sent back to the lobby. Game 14 had the most intense battle yet. This will go down in history as the Battle of the Gods. Bro, how am I missing that close, bro? Then this happened. Oh, switch my... By game 15, the tilt had slowly cubed its way back to 0%, and I approached this much more level-headed. I'm gonna make a ballsy play, and I'm just, oh no, why? Guys, there's so much.
What the? Why did it chop? Why did it swap? This game's retarded!
Yes, thank you. Let's go, bro. I rotated well and learned from past games, but I rotated late and got caught in storm. All in this one, we had finally made it into the contender league. We were only 4 hours into the session with 1,550 points, and I was happy despite some poor performances. However, it was approaching midnight, and the late night EU tryhards were preparing their clicks towels for their nightly sweat session. Game 16, we cleared out retail and made our way into Lazy Lake. I could feel that the games in Division 5s were getting a lot harder and a whole lot sweatier. Later in the game, even though I thought he was banned, I managed to run into FaZe Jarvis himself. Oh, he got beamed. Was he weak like that? Oh, yo, this guy has aim up, bro. GG's, bro. That guy has aim up. Did you guys see that? No way, bro. Game 17 ran into the weirdest players ever. Is this guy serious? Oh, come on, bro. Look at these. I feel like this fight is taking... Oh, all of that to get my kill stolen. I fought this guy for a full 4 minutes. All of that work just to get my kill stolen. There was no mercy for this Deadpool skin after all of that hassle. Unfortunately, my launch pad got destroyed in a storm fight, and the inevitable happened. Oh. At this point, we were halfway through the session, so I decided to take a break to refuel. Now, back to the gameplay. Fresh up my midnight meal, I jumped into game 18. Bro, I might as well just give up high ground. I pyramid in place. He was a good player. Ooh, Renegade Raider, you don't know this. That's right, we got clapped by a Renegade Raider. Not much to be said about that one. Game 19, I landed at my least favorite location, Sweaty Sands, and died immediately off of spawn. Game 20, I landed at the North Shadow House and rotated into Craggy Cliffs. After my first kill, I died to a better player as the storm began to close in. It was clear that the length of the stream was finally starting to get to me. Despite stagnating on points the last few games, I managed to secure a couple of early elims at Holly in Game 21. Oh, why didn't my punch? Well, how did he get the... Bro, this guy should be dead, bro. How many bullets later in the game? I unfortunately went into the deadliest combo that's currently in the game. All of a sudden, everyone's shooting. Bro, how? Bro, my game is dropping mad frames.
Why did he have to get a gun?
Bro, grappler drum gun combo. You hate to see it, bro. A controller player with a grappler and Midas' drum gun. Coupled that with frame drops and it was an instant GG. Don't worry though, I get my revenge in a later game. Game 22, I got shot through my ramp and got screwed due to a lack of a shotgun in an early game. I definitely was frustrated with my performance on stream, but my chat helped me stay calm and refocus.
Yeah,
In game 23, I decided to play for late game. Game 24, I was feeling a little sharper and started learning colleague edges to develop a consistent landing. This was suggested by people.
actually no, you can, if you want you can play. Someone's gonna go into creative.
25, 26 and 27, I died straight up from spawn. Don't much to see here. In game 28 though, this is when Holly Hedges was dubbed Future Hedges.
It's alright. I feel bad for you just sitting there doing nothing. And plus you are swarm sicker, so
Holly with 4 elims, I was confident with how I took these fights. If I had to play like this all game, we would already be in the higher division. And I later fight.
oh cheers.
I got sniped out while rotating, so I got cool again in the contested side of the zone, and ultimately died with 6 elims. It was a good performance, but we could definitely do better. Game 29, I won my early game fight, but I had to do the biggest bot I played with in arena all session.
What the hell is this?
Please let me watch him die. But hey, at least we got 2
What the?
Next 2 games were more the same at Future Hedges. Early elim, early death. With an hour left in the session, I was definitely not playing at my best, and you can see it with my performances throughout the last few games. Game 32 was almost destined to be the same as the last, and I ran into some of the most obnoxious and scared players of the entire video. 2 players recapped on the house for a full 3 minutes until the storm started to close in. I managed to make it safely. That wasn't until I managed to second the jump on the video.
Closer around me and your home. Is that miss?
Oh, not today. Drum Gun OP 420. What a fitting name. I rotated well into the zone, but ultimately got too cocky. I'm not even sure what hit me from the side, but I decided to die in that situation. Early in the session, I would not have made that same mistake. Game 30.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at the game.
After 8 hours of grinding, I was determined to hit 2,500 points to qualify for Division 6.
Same guns as earlier.
Let's go, bro.
That miss. Monster damage.
Let's go. GG, bro. GG. Don't put any phases on this after that. See if I rotate. absolutely lasered after an unnecessary launch, but we finished on 2,260 highs in Division 5. Going back to the targets I set for the video, I was a little bit disappointed that I wasn't able to hit Division 6 in the 8-hour time frame. However, I did manage to get a couple of wins under my belt, and probably could have had a couple if I was a bit more focused. I also felt that my overall game sense had improved. I got better at learning when to take bites and how to rotate mid and late game, but there still was plenty of room for growth. I may be being hard on myself this week to my progression, and there's still so much I need to get used to on keyboard and mouse. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below if you made it this far into the video, and let me know if you think I played well or played poorly. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you can do that by clicking the first link in the description. If you enjoyed this 8-hour arena video, let me know by leaving a like, and also subscribe to my channel for more great Fortnite content in the future. Keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.
Come here, come here, come here. Come here. Here.
So I've always played on a controller. I also always played on controller ever since PS3 to PS4. So when Fortnite came out, I've obviously switched to controller because I've been using it since PS3 to PS4. I'm not saying I was bad or anything. I actually was a pretty decent player. I knew how to do crazy edits, play competitively and get around stuff. But I just wasn't like face sway or anything, creative warrior, do crazy hacking retakes. It's crazy how seasons went on and on, just players just got extremely talented. I thought I was going to be able to be like them, catch up to them, be extremely talented as well. But I was completely wrong. I felt like I was getting nowhere. I just felt like my skill level on controller just reached the max capacity. So that's when I decided to give keyboard a chance. Ever since I watched my favorite streamers like Clix and Bugha playing keyboard and mouse, and yeah. So here's my 7-day progression on keyboard and mouse. Hope you enjoy. The keys, how far they were from my fingers. So I decided to go with my own keybinds, and here's my progression from that day. On day 3, I felt major improvement in just using my own keybinds, just how comfortable they felt pressing them. It just all comes down to preference on how you like your keybinds or where you like to touch them or how comfortable they feel. And I just felt major improvement just because they felt so comfortable and they weren't so far like I was using Clix's keybinds. Just do the same rep every day you get on the game on keyboard and mouse, and it will begin to build in your muscle memory so that you will become more comfortable doing it, and you will begin to notice your improvement.
Should I make our 1v1 float? Wait, no.
Muscle memory, now you know how to do Maggies and how to edit walls and windows and players and floors. And that's how I
Damn it. Let's go.
So in day 4 where I spent the whole day on creative practicing edits, and as you can see, my edits
No, it wouldn't edit. No, nothing with edit. No, nothing with edit.
edit down. You'll see how much my edits improve. I only spent 4 days on the keyboard. Just imagine after 3 months. Jeez.
Why do I have a hunting rifle?
On day 5, I decided to run some solos, and I was completely wrong. I really should have just done running, but as you can see, my edits were okay. My aim, it was alright, but it wasn't where I really wanted it to be, where the pros were. As you can see, I still have
You're actually really good at the game.
such as covering myself, learning the keybinds, making smarter moves, and hitting my shots. As you can see, I took the edit, but I get a little cheesy shot, and I end up eliminating the player. And then I got this guy, and this guy almost really made me throw my keyboard, even break my mouse and keyboard, just by spectating him. So if you're wondering, yes, your journey's gonna be extra hard, but don't give up because at the end it's gonna pay off. And as you see in this clip, it's just something about not having aim assist is so different, and that's so true. You have a mouse and you get no aim assist, and having aim assist for 2 years on a controller is so different. You just have the muscle memory that you're gonna hit your shots because you always played on controller with aim assist, and that's not the case with the mouse. And as you can see, I was kind of making smarter moves after the hour of playing solos. As you see, I ended up getting another cheesy shot. But then my awareness on keyboard and mouse was not there. As you can see, I'm drinking minis and I'm thinking that I'm gonna win the game. I think I'm gonna win the game. I think I'm emoting, right? I think I have this dub like this, you know, it's in a bag, bro. I think I have this game in the bag, right? Showing off my edits and all of that. Well, bro, I was completely wrong. Just take a look at this clip. I didn't even see the guy. I mean, my awareness on keyboard was so bad. I mean, I guess you can call it karma since I danced on him. But then I did get a little bit of motivation when I saw it at least top 5. So yeah, the grind didn't pay off yet. So on day 6, I decided to play some solos. And as you see, that shot was so dirty. That got me more motivation to even play more solos. But as you see, my aim was getting way better. But I mean, it wasn't...
You're cracked, Jarvis.
And I'm playing solos, and I was doing okay. I ended up getting a nice clip right here, and but the same solo, I actually ended up dying. So day 6, I decided to take a break from it and do some 1v1 to my friend. My 90s were getting even better, but there was still one more problem that was holding me back, and that is playing under pressure. I can't hide. All I want is when it comes to 1v1s, I am not that good. But as you see, I get a little nice shot off my edit, and I hear, you know, the edit, but I still win the fight, and that's because I split the shot and was able to hit. Yeah. As you can see, I ended up pushing this guy, but there was a problem, and that was covering myself. I did not cover myself in the fights, and that took me down so low in HP. I thought I was going to lose this fight, but you always got to have confidence, because I ended up killing this dude. And go back to the keyboard players. Ever since I tell when they're controller players because when they're far away from me, they end up lasering me. So in this fight, it was really bad.
Oh, I was on 2 HP.
My shotgun aim was not there yet. It was demotivating me because I was not yet there where the pros were like, look at this aim. Like, how many shots did I miss? Like, gosh, dude, this fight at least lasted 3 minutes. I just had to clip something out. But as you can see, I got a nice edit play on him right here, and that just gave me all the loot I needed. All the loot I needed. Right here, I didn't get the clip where I lasered him, but y'all may think that was a dumb play. I mean, it kind of was, but I did get him to white health. So what I decided to do was just troll an RPG, and I ended up getting the win. And yeah, and then that same day, it got me more motivation to play with my friends. Even in Bouncy right here, we ended up getting a dub. And I was very proud of myself. I was very proud of myself and seeing me, you know, improving on keyboard and mouse. And I just want to advise you guys, stay on the grind. Do not switch to controller. At any point, if you want to get better, just stay on the grind.
First off, I'm going to show you some clips of my controller. I've played a controller for about 13 years now. I've always been a console player, so it just made sense when Fortnite was released just to stay on controller. I really thought that I kind of reached my max limit. I was seeing all these people like FaceSway doing these crazy retakes, and bro, I just could, if I'm honest, I don't think I could push myself to that kind of level for a controller. I just kind of thought I hit the limit. I just could not improve anymore. It was just constantly just the same kind of stuff.
Has the other headset on?
The mouse and keyboard, and
Go.
even to this day, man, 1 month later, I'd say I'm probably 10 times the player I was on a controller after 2 years of playing the game. I really hope you enjoy this video, and we're just going to go ahead and start from day 1.
No!
But the best thing to do, obviously, what everyone wants to do is learn to build first, which is a major key to the game. So as you can see, it didn't go too well. I was very slow with just learning my keybinds. I found these keybinds really comfortable, and just for the longer I stick with them, the more I'm going to get used to them, and that's how it turned out. To this day, I have not changed a single keybind. After many hours of the day sat in creative, I can finally see my builds speeding up and kind of getting a lot more consistent without any mistakes. So much room for improvement you will see throughout this video. I really wanted to speed up my edits, so as you can see here, I'm in an edit course, and I was trying to be some sort of booger or mongrel, and it wasn't working. I was more like a bot. I kept making mistakes, kept messing things.
Oh, I know what you just. I don't know why I dropped my weapons. It's
after many hours,
it auto reloads your weapons for it. I just.
I managed to see speeds in my edits. Always editing correctly. I just highly recommend doing this very early on in your journey from controller to keyboard and mouse, as it is very beneficial. So after spending many hours in edit courses, just learning my keyboards and learning to build, I thought I'd invite a friend to try 1v1 and get comfortable on my aim, and just try learning to actually build against a different player, not just free building. And it did really help, but at the same time, I could not express how frustrating it was when I used to fall. Used to just make so many mistakes that I knew I wouldn't make on a controller, but it's all part of the learning curve when switching to keyboard and mouse, and I'm just so happy that I stuck with it. One of the main things in this journey which I've definitely learned is do not pick up a controller if you're fed up and you keep failing. Just keep on trying with the keyboard and mouse. That's what I kept doing, is picking up the controller and playing for a few hours, but then going back, and it just felt like I was relearning the same thing that I was trying to learn for hours and hours earlier on that day or earlier on that week. That is the main thing I cannot stress enough. Do not pick up your controller again. Throw it out the room, put it elsewhere, and just stick to your keyboard and mouse, and you will definitely see improvements a lot faster. I felt comfortable enough to go into some public matches with friends and play the same kind of style as if I was on a controller, which is kind of aggressive, and this is how it went.
I'm messing up so badly.
I say be careful.
What the hell's this?
pre-builds and retakes. I have the knowledge of how to do the retake, but it's actually managing to pull that off on a keyboard, and it was definitely a struggle. It did take a lot of times, but here's a few clips of the retakes and pre-builds I managed to learn within the month of just kind of sitting in creative maybe an hour or two every couple of days, just trying to learn and just get better. So from day 1 to day 30, I am so happy with the progression I've made. Let me see if I've improved. I'm going to go through the gameplay now, which is more closer towards the end of this 30 days. There was a lot of the better gameplay rather than the fast gameplay that you probably just watched. If you have any questions, if you want to start keyboard and mouse, or you just want to know what keyboard or mouse you use, just drop a comment below, or even contact me on my Instagram, which is just Lovler. Feel free to ask me anything. I hope you've enjoyed it. I can't wait to see where I am in another 1 month's time. Maybe I'll make another video if you want to see that. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next one. With it being only a couple of days until Chapter 2 Season 2 starts, like every other season, I always give away free battle passes. So if you want to head over to my Instagram, which is @Lovler, to enter yourself in the giveaway. In my recent post there will be all 3 steps on how to enter. I wish everyone the best of luck. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'll see you later.
I got those pistols every time, yeah. Yeah, she comes alive, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play on the keyboard and mouse. What the hell?
So I just finished my first week playing Fortnite on PC. I've been playing Fortnite on PS4 since Season 5, and I decided I wanted to make the switch. I'm gonna start by showing you the skill level I reached playing on controller for the past 18 months. I don't have a lot of chips on controller because I don't have any footage from my days on PlayStation. I would consider myself an above average player who could edit and shot on players with confidence. I would consistently get high kill games and felt confident that I could win any solo game that I dropped into. As the game progressed, I felt as if the skill gap between controller and keyboard and mouse players was growing wider and wider, and I was slowly starting to fall behind. After seeing players like Balotelli at the World Cup, it became clear that change was needed if I wanted to. July 2019,
don't judge me, I'm bad on keyboard and mouse.
The controller player. I played on Claw for 4 months until I felt like it was time for a bigger change. Here are some of my stats on Fortnite.
It's like I'm the best on keyboard and mouse.
I played on controller. There are of course negatives with playing on controller and console, like being limited to 60 FPS and uncompetitive graphics settings, limited bind options, and a reduced competitive advantage in endgame scenarios, all of which aren't a problem for PC players. I was looking for a new challenge and also for a way to make Fortnite more enjoyable, as I had been playing it for over a year and a half.
It's right, mate.
To get bored.
I'm on keyboard and mouse.
Now
Man.
the part you've been waiting
Now.
for. Here's my 1 week
No, not keyboard and mouse.
vision from controller to keyboard and mouse on PC. I haven't played a game using keyboard and mouse since Call of Duty 4 in 2007. I played the campaign a handful of times. With that being said, let's get into the video. I started day 1 playing some Team Rumble with some friends. I wasn't familiar at all with WASD movement, let alone aiming, building and editing. I didn't feel like playing any solos and getting pooped on due to skill-based matchmaking. To add to the experience, I dropped for the first
I don't know what I just done, but I played so bad there.
platform. Let's just say it felt like everything I
Do you want me to teach you some high gun retakes?
out the window.
Come to me if you want me to teach you some high gun retakes.
Day and the best clip I got all day.
Nod your head if you want me to.
Mechanics like using the cursors to organize my inventory.
Okay,
Had
so
separate binds for each weapon.
when you 1v1 in, so when you 1v1 in,
I mean,
look,
enough persistence, I would become a better.
I'll add it. When you 1v1 in, just watch me. Don't know.
What?
Watch me.
So it's more of a challenge.
You want to put that up there.
I was left to fend for myself and Circle Swamp. And let's
Put
just say
that. Edit this. Come up. Build that like that. Edit that.
PK's binds, as I had no idea what binds to use when switching to PC. Coming from controller where options are more limited,
Or
this started as the framework for my key binds.
you can do this.
Some ideas later.
This high gun retake's quite good as well.
One major issue I had with these binds was having
You ready?
my pyramid bound to left shift. Since my pinky
So can you? How fast can you do this?
gaming and a general lack of use, I found myself placing pyramids at random moments, and especially during.
Okay. And then when you do that,
All in all, coming from someone who could dominate solos and
Come here.
constantly drop 10 plus elims in a game, being barely able to defend myself against bots in a Team Rumble game was a humbling experience.
come to me. Do you see this? So, and when you do this, you'll place a floor there, place a ramp. No, look at me. Just come here. You ready?
After watching back the footage from day 1, I decided
Yeah.
to spend 2
And
hours
then
creative while
do this.
editing and aim.
And then just keep doing that.
With the addition of creative, I didn't have to rely on playgrounds or pubs in order to hone my skills, like I did in Season 5. Featured in these clips are 3 creative maps which I practice in every day for the remainder of the week and have now incorporated into my warm-up routine. It features a relatively easy edit course by D-Rect, a medium-level edit course by the Roadie Bros, and a challenging all-in-one course by DonRosie_DT. All of the codes will be listed in the description if you want to check them out. I also practice free building an empty island to perfect my
And now, first time we 1v1 in, try this one.
2
It's a bit easier.
slower than they did on controller. I lacked any muscle memory for place and build, and I continue to spend.
Oh yeah, all that.
I consistently failed double and triple edits, often having to attempt them multiple times. The biggest obstacle was having to think about
Even though I use No, I don't use macros. I don't use macros. No, I'm joking, I don't. Look, I messed up my edits.
at least. If you're new to
I
keyboard,
can't use macros.
you expect similar progress. By the end of the day, you will see huge changes in your mechanics if you follow the same routine.
Mate, I'm getting loads of frame drops. You ready?
After creative, I played some squad and duels with some
Oh, damn it.
After dropping into my first game and getting eliminated after pulling up my pyramid 3 times during the fight, I realized that I wasn't ready to play comfortably in public lobbies just yet. Well, I took the easy way out and plugged in my controller for the remainder of my duo and squad games to save myself further embarrassment. This This was a bad idea and I wouldn't recommend if anyone's seriously trying to learn keyboard and mouse. Although it is frustrating to make mistakes, persevering and resisting the urge to play a controller will allow you to make more progress and get used to your binds. However, one positive I can take away from this was that I won my first duo game on PC, finishing with 9 elims. To finish off the day, I hopped into some Team Rumble back on the mouse and keyboard to improve my looting, building and aim. Unfortunately, this was the day they introduced lightsabers with the Star Wars update and the lobbies were full of them. I decided to pick up a lightsaber of my own and join in on the fun because you can say no to lightsabers in Fortnite. By the end of day 3, I hadn't made much progress, and that's due to a fault of my own. Even though I wanted to get better at keyboard and mouse, I wanted to enjoy myself while playing on my new PC for the first time. The huge difference jumping from console at 60 FPS with lock settings to PC at 144 FPS with completely customizable settings made it feel like an entirely new Fortnite experience. By day 4, I knew I had a long ways to go if I wanted to get anywhere close to the level I was at when playing on controller. I spent 2 of my 4 hours in creative focusing on my edit speed, my 90s, as well as shooting and placing walls immediately after. I focused mainly on simulating things that I would experience in game, as most creative courses don't create situations that translate into a real game. After I was feeling more confident on my binds, I jumped feet first into some solos. Most of my games ended up playing out the same though. I would lie in a relatively quiet spot, loot up, secure an early elim or 2, and find the storm provided by a player. As you can see by this fight on screen, I was feeling a lot more competent with my binds, protecting myself more, and hitting control. I could tell that my aim was improving and that I was more consistent.
When you do that, when you're in a box with someone, don't break the ramp. You wait until they edit and then, so look, come here, you wait. Get in the box. Yeah. Don't break the ramp. Go back.
Progress I was making, I would still get to the wall.
And then you shoot me. Yeah, like that. So that's better. You don't break the ramp. Because if you break the ramp, they have more of an advantage.
This guy was garbage, bro. Again, I finished the day with some Team Rumble, as it allows me to get into more fights without all the downtime you get in a regular solo. Day 5 was the day I started to see the most improvement in my game. I was getting more and more used to my keyboard, meaning that I could do 90s a lot more consistently.
Yeah! Yes! I taught you well, child. I taught you well.
I was able to tunnel effectively.
What happened? Brand new work is harder. What happened? Brand new work is harder. What happened? Brand new work is harder.
I've never seen you do tunnel in your life, bro. I was tunneling when you weren't even on the keyboard. Wow. But what truly improved my mechanics the most over this 7-day period was practicing box fighting with a friend. Box fighting has become the meta and is a huge part of the competitive Fortnite scene. Pro players like Booger, Clicks, and Unknown Army box fight on a regular basis and are some of the best and most mechanically gifted Fortnite players. Just 30 rounds of box fighting with my boy Set Trill drastically improved my aim, flick shots, edit speed, and more. Box fighting way to get used to.
Look how high I've just built.
Just practicing it for 30 minutes a day if you have the time. By the way, it's also incredibly fun and addictive.
What happened? Brand new work just happened.
I don't care how to that click was I started the 30 rounds with skunk edits, bad aim, and misplacement.
What happened? I know what just happened.
80% of my shots, edit peaking effectively, and winning back to back rounds.
What happened? I know what just happened. What happened? What just happened?
I continue to feel myself improving. Due to skill-based matchmaking, it's harder to improve in solos. So duos are like to on your shoulders.
How do you get pickaxe me and I can't pickaxe you? Makes no sense.
Get more motivated to play, unlike when
What
I'm
happened?
solos. If you play on EU servers and want a game with me or just want to hang out on stream, follow me on Twitter and Twitch at Fujo1K to get notified when I go live. I'll be playing Fortnite with my viewers for 2 days every single week. A few games in, I won my first duo game on PC.
What happened?
Great.
What just happened? What
I'm
happened?
not less nervous getting into fights, and by day 5, I was used to pressing keys on the keyboard like I did buttons on the controller.
What happened? Yeah, you're actually crap.
Despite this,
What
my
happened?
duo still run into the occasional PC sweat. Oh, you beat me, bro. This is a controller. No way.
What happened? What just happened?
Mission failed. Get them next time.
Oh, I got destroyed. Later in the night, we won another game, and even though I didn't have as many limbs as I was used to, I was happy with how much I was developing.
Wait, stand. Come here. Come here.
One problem that continued to annoy me was the rapid placing
Stand right here.
pinky resting on left shift. Because of this, I decided to make some changes to a few of my keyboards, like moving my pyramid and pickaxe in order to make them more comfortable.
I'm gonna try and flick it with my mouse.
Taking a step back heading into day 6, but in the long run, these patterns will be the most optimal for me. If you are switching to keyboard and
What happened?
using a single
What just happened?
don't be afraid to play around with your buttons and sensitivity to find out what's right. There are no perfect lines, and the perfect lines will be replaced.
I just got aimbotted.
Due to Christmas and the holiday season, I decided to take a small break in between days 5 and 6
What
to spend
happened?
time with family.
What just
I
happened?
didn't get to play much besides a couple of hours in creative, just to keep
What happened?
time.
What just
I was
happened?
rusty from the character, so I was getting used to my advice but I felt more natural on keyboard and mouse at this point in the week. I didn't get to record much outside of creative on day 6 due to a lack of time. Regardless, I was playing with a lot more confidence, even getting myself into late game scenarios. But still, the elusive first solo win was yet to be attained. Finally, we have arrived at the final day of the week, day 7. It's been a long week, and I've come a long way in terms of progress. Accuracy has drastically improved. I was finishing the direct edit course with 3 minutes left on the clock, compared to day 2 where I was finishing with a minute left. My 90s had drastically improved, going from barely being able to do a single 90 consistently to doing triple 90s with relative ease. My 90s may not be perfect, but I still hit the wall and place balls above my head from time to
What
time.
happened?
But I'm pleased with
What
how
just
far I've
happened?
come since day 1. I was also more confident doing double and triple edits.
What happened?
Pyramid edits
What just happened?
I struggled to do this edit on controller, and it felt good being able to hit it consistently on keyboard and mouse. Strong wheel reset was also an added bonus that was slowly starting to perfect. It plays a huge role in the box fighting now, and it is a big advantage to have over a controller player.
What happened?
Spending 1 to 2 hours per day creating made my builds feel
What happened?
and helped me get
I'm actually so bad at the game. Sure I am though.
warranted me on day 1. I rounded out the night with some squads and felt more capable and comfortable than ever. No longer was I spending half of the game spectating. I was hitting AR shots and shotgun shots, as well as protecting myself with builds and even playing aggressive like I would on a controller. We won some games and I was starting to feel like the week's worth of grinding was starting to pay off.
What happened? What just happened?
Have you got high ground? Have you got high ground?
Yeah, behind.
They might get
What happened? What just happened?
Yeah, they're knocking up. I'll crack so. What, he's up top? Oh, bring him down. Oh, I knocked him. 71 times on the low ground. Knocked him. I'm not yet at the skill level that I am on controller.
Okay, let's just fight now and I'll try and pickaxe you.
Keyboard and mouse, despite the aim assist. To end safe to say I've made a ton of progress in my first week on keyboard and mouse on PC. Was it worth it to switch from controller on PS4 to keyboard and mouse on PC? 100%. At first, it felt very unorthodox after nearly 2 decades of gaming on console. And if you're like me, you'll feel like giving up like I nearly did on day 3. But after a while, everything starts to align and you feel more in control. Even though I haven't reached the level I was on playing on controller, it felt right playing Fortnite on PC, especially on the keyboard and mouse. Added bonus to that increased FPS, more buttons to buy my builds and weapons too. As Roll really said, will undoubtedly make me a
why is your name Psycho Joker?
This video is of mine.
What?
Why is your name Psycho Joker? But you're a bot.
Not everyone may achieve the results I achieved in the 7-day period. Considering this was my first time playing keyboard and mouse,
Why is your name Slicks on 60 Hertz?
I hope you guys
You're a bot.
I'm a bot. What's wrong?
Okay then, get in this then, you douchebag. You're saying 1v1 yeah, and you're blooming not even in it yet. You spat.
I will shit on you. I will shit on you. Dog handicap.
Okay, I'm gonna have to kick you.
Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.
Spice it. Get in box size, Hasbro.
Oh, I kicked the wrong person!
Get in box size, Hasbro.
Block was a Meek Mill drop championships, bro.
Can you hear me? Sorry, I accidentally kicked you instead of him. I didn't realise what name it was. Can you hear me?
Like what, bro?
What problem? Brand new, what just happened?
I just expect more.
Wait, crouch if you can hear me. I accidentally kicked you instead of him by accident. Okay, go back to hub and then join and then spectators.
Oi, I'm going on my other account because we're setting on this account for my controller. I'm going on my other account, I'll join. Who can invite XXP weekends? I saw some shit on this kid. Wait, keep your game on public so I can join the door.
I clan warred him yesterday, by the way. That's who I clan warred. Yes. And guess what? He beat me because there was only one of me, so. What does Doro mean, by the way, by any chance? What apartment? I know which is harder. please, no, What's happening? What's happening? Don't know what just happened. You're so much better than me! No, please! Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Goodbye. Please! No! Ha!
Come on, everyone.
How did you? I don't even have you added. How did you join me? What? We're in a box fight! I can't 1v1 ya if you're not even in it!
I'm in the box. Hey, you're so bad. Like, you're terrible. Like, you're so bad at this game. Like, you're gonna get shit on, you're so bad. Yeah.
Why did you even want to join?
You are so bad. The
only reason why I have you added is because you clan walled me yesterday.
I didn't come on you.
Yeah, you did.
That wasn't me, you fucking bummer. I don't have you added Vitals.
Not on this account. Well, not on that account, on 60 hertz.
Where? I was on 60 hertz yesterday. That was my friend. Don't kill me for a second. Don't kill me, fucking leave. Oh, piss off, I'm trying to do something.
Do you know this person I'm playing with?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes. One of those confirms, so the video. Yes. No, I haven't. I chocolate, you dumbass. That's today. Today, Cocoa Park.
You joined me, I was just playing with... Get out of my party. Oh. No, I'm practicing on keyboard and mouse. Just come back in. Thanks. Well, I wished you were, but I'm nowhere near the best clan. I'm on keyboard and mouse, by the way. Yeah, sure. Come on, go pump then. It's easy. Get it? No! No! Oh my, I'm so bad. You're here already? No! My frames are dropping. I win. But I'm gonna live stream. I'm gonna call it day 1 of Fortnite on